Hi, welcome to another edition of Channel Partners TV, what we call CPTV. I'm Dave Raffo from Channel Partners Group, and today I am here with Laren Landgren, who is the manager of channel sales at ALLO Business, which is a telecom with managed security and services. Welcome, Laren.
Thank you, Dave.
So, why don't you just start out by telling us who is ALLO Business? What can you tell us? What do you guys do?
Yeah, well, we're actually a fiber optic company that started in 2003. We started in Nebraska and have expanded into Colorado and Arizona. And then we also have some off-net markets in Des Moines, Iowa, and Kansas City, Missouri, Kansas. And so we've kind of started there and first did a lot of fiber to the home. And of course, building out fiber, then businesses are there, and so that's really where the Allo business side has come. And we do a full range of everything from internet that is our own internet to partnering up with other partners that we can either resell or point the customer into the right direction, along with all voice services, whether it's PRI, SIP trunks, analog lines, hosted voice, Teams voice, any of that type of stuff. And then we have a full suite of managed services as cybersecurity and network security to full desktop support.
That's a lot. I know you mentioned a lot, but so what are what are the full set of services that you provide, and like who is your ideal customer base?
We really cater more to the small to medium sized businesses. So I would say anybody from, 3 or 4 users up to, maybe 200 users. But do we have customers outside of that range? Absolutely. But our core is at more small to medium sized businesses. That's kind of the markets that we're in and been able to service. And our suite of products that we have developed are really an enterprise suite of products that we've been able to bring to those small to medium sized businesses that's kind of been underserved and not been able to have those type of products, security services, managed services that a lot of the enterprise customers have.
So, I don't have to tell you, there's a lot of telecom services out there, a lot of people, vying in this market. So, what makes Allo Business unique? How do you stand out in a crowded market?
I think really the biggest thing that makes us stand out is one, we like to become part of the market. So in all the markets that we're in, we have a storefront or office that we want to be part of. We're part of the chambers. We have local techs. When we come out and do the install, it is our techs that are coming out there and doing it. We're providing our own training. Actually, our sales rep actually does the training for like voice service on that. We have technical alignment managers in each of our markets for our managed service and security services so that they're actually meeting for the customers. We want to be in front of that customer and we want to send a tech out if we need to send a tech out. We don't want to be to the point it's like remote hands or, hey, we need somebody there to touch the equipment or reboot it or whatever it is. We want to work in the neighborhood, in the communities that we service and see those businesses on the street and we want them to be able to see us.
Sounds good. So, you will be at the Channel Futures Conference event. So, what can we look for from Allo Business at the show?
Well, we've got some of our security and managed service people there. I'll be there along with my channel account manager. So we're just looking really we have a booth that will be in the expo center. So we would invite you to come stop by and actually, ask some questions, find out a little more where our market map is, the services that we have. And, we've actually been in the channel actually quite a long time, and a lot of people don't know unless you have customers in Nebraska or Colorado or Arizona. So come see us and talk to us, and we'll tell you a little more about us and let you know the suite of services that we have.
Good. I'll definitely stop by, and I hope everybody watching this will see you April 13th to the 16th in Vegas for the Channel Partners Conference and Expo. And thanks for joining me today, Laren.
Thank you, Dave. I appreciate you having
All
me.
right. See you soon.